Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
okay. Okay, now, welcome back, class. We are back into math. As you guys noticed that I'm wearing my coat, since in the next video, Mr. Aaron Espinosa will be teaching more about business, which is the most basic direct and indirect selling. As you may notice in today's video, this is very related to business. Pero ito ay more on sa banking. Okay? This should be applied sa grade 11 general mathematics. And here's the question. Celine deposited 50,000 pesos in a bank that pays 4.5% annual interest. Which means, Aaron, what do you mean by annual?
Isang taon.
1 year, very good. So, 4.5% annual interest will she earn after 3 years. Also, find the total amount in her account after 3 years. What do you mean by deposit? It is the amount of money na naihulog sa bangko. Yun po ay 50,000. At ang interest rate, yan po ang tubo. In order for us to get the total interest sa deposit ni Celine for over 3 years, we will take I, which is the rate, interest rate, is equal to P. P is the principal. The word of principal, that is the amount of money that has been deposited in the bank, which is 50,000 pesos. Multiplied by R, which is the rate. Ayun po ay 4.5%. Ang 4.5, ulitin ko po, annual siya. Kaya if i-multiply natin sa T, which is the time, i-multiply natin siya in 2 years. So, it's the same as usual mathematics, i-substitute natin to. Ito pong P, just like what I said earlier, that is the amount of money na naihulog ni Celine without any interest involved, which is 50,000 pesos. Ito pong R, which is rate, makikita naman natin sa given question dito ay percentage. Ang kailangan natin dito, in order for us to multiply easily, i-convert natin to into decimal, which is 0.045. Since ang interest rate na ito ay annual, itong T will be equivalent to 3 years. Very good. Alright, unahin muna natin ng 0.045 sa 3. Okay?
2,000 years later.
This is 0.135. This 0.135, if we will multiply this 50,000, para hindi kayo mailang sa decimal place na may lalagay sa multiplication, we can just simply convert this into fraction, which is 135 over 1,000. At ngayon, i-multiply ang 50,000 sa 135 by taking the whole numbers. This 135 sa 5. May apply lang ito kapag wala kayong calculator. Alright, so this is 25. 5 times 3 plus 2 is 70. So we will carry 1. 5 times 1 plus 1 is 6. Next, we will count the zeros involved, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I-divide natin to into 1,000. 4 digits ang 1,000. Ilan ang zeros niya? Tatlo. Yun, we will just eliminate the zeros dito sa 6 million something. So, we will do the 3 zeros. Kaya ang total na tubo ni Celine sa 50,000 ay 6,750 pesos. Ito ang tubo niya. Hindi pa kasama ang 50,000 na dineposit niya. We will do that by simply adding 6,750 sa 50,000. You can just use your mental math solving. So, the answer for this is 56,750 pesos. I hope you learned something new. Thank you guys for watching. It's me, Bernardo. Soccer out.